Hello all, welcome to a new stream. Today we will be going over to Wisper Craft and seeing what is happening in our Halloween district. I have been told something unusual is going on. So let's take a look, see what's going on over here. I think it would be a good idea to sleep. I have been greeted. Okay, so let's see first who's on. Okay, Owl and Husky. So basically, a lot's been going on in the Halloween district. What's been going on in life? I guess I should backtrack a tad bit. I am now a member of Wisper Craft. If you don't know what that is, it is Silentwisperer's fan server. It is not an easy thing to get into. Maybe I should grab some food. Amongst other things, you have to get a high level in the chat on the Discord. But there's a lot more to it than that. Let me just do one thing really quick here. Yeah, I know. Shouldn't be changing things midstream, but I actually can't see what people are posting. Okay, I think I have that a little better fixed. I have in-game chat, streams chat showing up in-game, and it was showing up over top of their chat and making both basically unreadable. There's no fish in a tropical fish farm.
Tropical fish farm?
Yeah, I'll let K Husky explain that to him. Yeah, see what you're seeing on the screen right there, basically my chat is showing up over that. So in the future, let me see. In the future, I need to move that somehow down a bit. I seem to have a visitor. Okay, that might help. Where'd he go? So yeah, I'll have to play with stuff like that in the future. I did not anticipate that being an issue because I hadn't played over here. Basically this is my base. Right now it's a giant lazy tree farm. He's over this way somewhere. Apparently this is a hunt for a human. It's over here. I'm hunting a wild human.
I guess it affects paper.
I found a wild human. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay. It worked. Okay. If I'd done that using the keyboard, it would have messed something up because my command for that is the same as... You didn't see that. You really just didn't see that. My command for going to ending soon is what brings up the that basically. So basically this is the maze we were working on yesterday.
There. 4 views. What?
Nice! I really need to quickly put the stream over in link someplace. He's gonna have fun with the fish. If he's watching the stream, I tell him you need a lush cave to get fish. Do they even spawn in the ocean anymore?
Yeah, they spawn the coral reefs.
What happened to my border here? Odd. Okay, so basically the pink border is my property line, which is also the Halloween, part of the Halloween district right now.
You
Someone
need to buy
died.
some more property.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna move this line in today. I'm gonna basically since I've already started on the maze, I'm gonna move the line in to basically cut off, make it right next to the Overlook Hotel, straight on down, instead of including the village and the maze in it. So that'll be part of the Halloween district. Technically, the Overlook Hotel, revamped, totally revamped, is part of the Halloween district, but it's also my storage room. So it's still going to be on my property, even though it's technically the Overlook Hotel. He just realized how hard it is to get tropical fish now. So let's do a quick flyover of the Halloween district, which looks totally amazing, especially this dude. Let me get to a view where I can see him better. This dude, if you're out in this field and you try to sleep at night and you see that, those eyes glow. That thing is horrifying. I can't imagine. Yeah, that thing's right by my base. That's even scarier. So someone has created basically the Halloween district, other than my line, is public domain. So we have a witch's hut here someone made.
Oh, wow.
I hope that clang did not show up on the audio. I basically just bumped my mic. We have the pumpkin patch and the nether. I am hearing a Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
Yep, there's a Johnny. I'm not so confident that that's the most secure way to contain him. I'm a little concerned for everything. Is he named Johnny? He's named Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
He is legit named Johnny. Oh my god. Okay. That's something. I'm gonna do one thing really quick while we take a look at Johnny here.
Oh, yeah, the carpet's trapping.
Yeah.
There's something.
Really? 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 Seriously? I can't even look at my Johnny for a second. Okay, I just really want to do that. Okay.
There needs to be
There we go.
alien searcher clips.
Yes, Alien Searcher clip. Kay Husky will clip it.
Shard will clip it.
Kay Husky will clip that. Okay, interesting. We have a Johnny. That goes along with my, so basically my theme is Overlook Hotel, basically The Shining. We have a mummy. We don't have a daddy, but we have a mummy. We have a little haunted dungeon here. I don't know if I should show you all this or wait till Halloween. But, I'll save some for Halloween. Let's do like a Halloween stream. Just explore all this. I hope someone's sleeping.
Does not look like it.
Of course not. And, no, shoot. I'm gonna have to fly soon, but, while I'm gonna have to fly anyhow. Oh, this guy isn't gonna trigger? He must have changed something to make that guy not trigger. I think I better get to a safe spot. So yeah, it's the Halloween district. Today I'm going to be, like I said, pulling in that line a little bit so that the village itself is part of the Halloween district and finishing the hedge maze. Basically, we need to raise it up 2 levels so it's 3 blocks high. Someone will be making a Johnny, a frozen Johnny in the center. Actually, his name was Jack, but okay, so basically, The Shining, for anyone who doesn't know, I can't imagine anyone not knowing. Basically, a family decides to caretake a hotel over winter. It's shut down over winter because the place freezes over and there's no way in and out over the winter. The dad is an author, so he thinks it's a good opportunity to just be able to focus on his work. But then things start happening. The former caretaker basically went crazy and killed his family, and starts haunting Jack, the dad, and he starts to go after his family. I got each of my rooms in the hotel are some kind of haunted or scary number, like room 13, room 666. Room 217 is from The Shining. It was hidden as room 237. So 217 was where the murders took place. They changed the room number, covered it with the number 237 to hide that was that room number. Some of the rest of these, I don't remember what they were. I just found them on Google as haunted room numbers or scary room numbers or just scary numbers. So we got 873. You saw nothing. Candles are a royal pain. That's all I can say. Room 311, room 18, room 1408. I think that was from a famous movie. Room 311. Did I say 311 twice? I have room 311 twice. So we are going to change this, because I was actually planning on changing one of these rooms anyhow. That one will be red room. In the movie The Shining, someone said, wait, What? How many diamonds? So you change your stream title to Helping an Idiot Take Down His Java Farm. Okay, so in The Shining, the kid, the son, kept saying, Red Rum, Red Rum, Red Rum. Someone's going to clip that for sure. Oh gosh. So basically what they find out at one point, the kid had wrote Red Rum on a mirror or on a door in blood. And when the lady opened the door, the mom opened the door, you could see it in the mirror that Red Rum backwards. Guess what it is? Red Rum backwards is murder. So the kid was literally going around yelling murder backwards. So moving on, we have 303, Cabin 1. Cabin 1. Does anyone know what Cabin 1 was? Room 424 and room 6. There has been a glitch with the text. Typing has been problematic. Okay, so that's Overlook Hotel. Basically, what I plan on doing in this room is, one thing I might do today or a different day, I might do it off camera because I'm gonna have to look at some tutorials, look at a tutorial at the same time. But basically, I'm gonna make a glow lichen farm because I don't want this bright. I want to be able to get rid of the torches, so I want candles. But the candles basically. Let me find a room that's actually dark. I think I have to have nighttime because I have slabs up there, so light's coming through. But basically, all that the candles are doing right now is one candle seems to only basically light up the area directly under it. So basically, like these two candles barely light up enough to mob proof. Here I was getting mobs spawning here, even though it's like that close, I was still getting mobs spawning there and here. So, and then even these two rooms, I couldn't have just one candle in these two rooms. I had to do two candles because I was having mobs spawning inside those rooms even. And so I had to double the candles in it. So instead of just having an entire floor pasted with candles, basically going to do glow lichen patterns on the floor so I can get rid of these darn annoying torches. And this is kind of the donation area right now, so this area is temporary. I'll change that up. This patio needs to be extended around, and basically this whole underside covered with a bit of a floor. It's worth a try. You know what's really weird? Is moving my chat down, it actually, let me move it down again, or over, because basically it's still covering over stuff. Let me put it over here and see what happens. I think I'm just going to flat out have to move it to the other side, because it almost seems like it went directly over top of the wow, I can't even put it over to the other side. That's annoying. Hi Liz, good to see you. So I'll have to play with this off stream and figure out where's the best place to put my chat, because this isn't working right now, that's for sure. It's basically putting it right over top of the middle of my screen now. Yeah, so that's something I'll have to work on off stream so I don't drive y'all nuts. So yeah, that's the other project that I need to work on as part of this. Obviously, finish the hedge maze. I need to make a... Just finishing a world 2K Husky. Oh, how Google and YouTube made it look hard. Yes, Google and YouTube like to make things look hard. So yeah, I'll make a path from the hedge maze over, wrapping around to the Outlook Hotel for obvious reasons. If I get to it, I'd like to make a pond here that goes underneath the path and goes down to Overlook Lake, which of course is the lake that the Outlook Hotel overlooked. But we'll see if I even get to that. I think someone's going to work on the village, revamping the village for Halloween. You want to see, did you see early on when I showed the Halloween district? Did you see that dude? That dude's scary. And then we got Pumpkin Patch, Graveyard. Oh, I love the ghosts in this graveyard. They're my favorite. Those are so cool looking.
Paper ghost.
Yeah. And then the Pumpkin Patch was Johnny. Why do I have a bad feeling that Johnny's going to end up loose at some point? What is this sign? Haunted House and Mummy by Delta. Oh. Didn't want to say that name because I have a dog with the same name that freaks out when I say her name.
At least the dog wasn't asleep.
Oh, yeah. And it always gets dark when I'm over here. I'm not sure what someone is working on there, but it involves these dudes that are trapped in here. Yeah, maybe Liz, maybe you can also help me get a Johnny, since you're the mob transporter. Maybe you can get me a Johnny in the hotel that is totally safely contained in the hotel, because that would be very fitting to have Johnny in the hotel.
They need a minecart.
Yeah, Liz knows what to do. She's the expert at moving mobs. As for down here in storage, I'm going to build walls right around here so that people aren't like looking down into my storage. I'll move the center stuff off to one side and put walls around down here so that when they're up there, they're just looking straight down into the pit. And I'm already working on getting some skulk. It looks like it's already growing down there. Something died down there. Interesting. Or someone. So I got 2 catalysts down there. Things just need to die down there. I just haven't like gone down and killed things, but basically having skulk take over that area down there. So that basically when you're on the glass up top, you'll be looking down into a pit of skulk. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that. That's a good idea. So I can do that. I have iron. I'll also put like a fence around this glass area because this is going to be the arena. I will be getting rid of the scaffolding. This is going to be the fighting arena. It's going to be basically for hand fights, sword fights, whatever fighting people want to do directly over a pit of doom. And like I said, I'll get rid of the scaffolding. I'll make a stairway, probably a private stairway in here, going down into my storage room so that basically I'm the only one that has access to it. And basically it would spiral down, in, around, and go down to the bottom via that little narrow corridor in there. So, well, I mean, obviously I'm not the only one that has access to the door, but I mean, it's like a secret passage. Secret passage. And of course I need to do the interior in my own house. Imagine actually having an interior. Obviously a stairway up to here. And let's see. I don't think I've shown any. I haven't done a video in so long. No one's seen anything. What am I saying? Okay. This is my nether room. It's basically a safe spot. So if you come out in the nether and it's dark, like it always is, I can sleep here. I have a pick up and drop off stuff thing. Munchie, if you're watching, or if you do watch this later, your black wool's still in there waiting for you. I have basically...
Average day at Tacoma.
Yeah, welcome to an average day at Tacoma. I don't think you... I don't know if you can hear the background noise, but we also have a bunch of sirens go by.
That's pretty normal.
Yeah, pretty normal around here. So basically I have a little bit of a farm of just about everything around here. It's not organized, so basically I'm gonna have to do some massive landscaping at some point, but it's going to have to be after Halloween's over. Speaking of secret tunnels, I do have a secret tunnel already. Whoops. I don't know, have I showed this to Liz yet? Have I showed you? This is my trading hall. I usually only use one wool like every other block, but we're having odd mob problems. Also, I would have stuck with carpet, but basically this area here is two slime chunks side by side, and slimes were spawning on the carpets, so I had to replace the carpets with buttons over there. Of course, this is my standard zombie spawner up there, my usual 1 emerald trading hall, but unfortunately Mojang just had to ruin that for us. Well, it was supposed to be, like, originally when it was talked about, like, oh, that's what you're saying shouldn't be possible. The spawning of the slimes. Yeah, the slimes were spawning on the wool, so that's why I put the buttons, and that seemed to stop it. Yeah, it shouldn't be possible, but yeah, we are talking about grok. As far as the spawner giving the villagers 1 emerald discount, when that was bug reported, it was labeled as works as intended. But just recently they made it to where you can't have stacked discounts. So yes, it still gives discounts, but no, it doesn't go all the way down to 1 emerald anymore. So like our mending villager is Depth Strider's still 1 emerald. That's, oh dang, I still do have some there. Wow, Mending's, how are these guys still 1 emerald? Well, some of them are 1 emerald, some of them aren't. Like there's something that's 4 emeralds. Punch. Some of them have gotten much more expensive. Why do I even have blast protection? Seriously? Where's my regular protection? I think that was the stuff came with the territory. This one, Luck of the Sea 2 has gone up to 7. Protection's up to 8 now. So I guess it's not too bad, but yeah, some are down, some aren't. Last I checked, this guy was still selling bookcases for 1 emerald. Yeah, he is. But the other ones are selling them for 3 emeralds. So it's just kind of hit and miss. And like I think some of the armor ones have gone up in price. This one's 8 emeralds. My shovel guy has changed from selling a shovel and a hoe and a pickaxe to selling a hoe, a axe and a pickaxe. So the shovel turned to an axe and went up to 6 emeralds. So I don't even know what happened there. This is another double slime chunk, I think. So I could actually have multiple slime farms in there, except those are kind of quasi-banned. They aren't totally banned, but strongly discouraged because we have a public one now. This is another project I need to do. I need to dig out this geode because that's going to be our main geode. And then down here, I finally got an XP farm. I need to do massive expansion on the storage. I just kind of threw this together because my shovels were dead after digging a bunch of snow yesterday. It's a bit of a walk, but I could like put a hole on the outside, but technically where this goes on the outside is public domain. So this was the closest skeleton farm I could find, or skeleton spawner I could find. So had to make do with what I could. Unfortunately, we don't have a way of moving spawners. Darn. I thought there used to be, though. But anyhow, threw together a quick spawner XP farm to mend up my stuff, and for some reason, okay, so this is what's happening here. For some reason, items are hovering. No matter which of the 4 blocks I put the hopper minecart under, I end up with a bunch there hovering. Excuse me, and not getting picked up. Guess I need to like install a mute button, a mute command. But anyhow, I'll end up with a pile of stuff not being picked up. So I just don't even know. If only you guys were seeing what I'm seeing right now. Over in the same room as me, my kid is playing on modded Minecraft and modded Java, and I hear my kid say, "Oh God." I look up and I see a giant centipede attacking her. Yeah. Modded is fun. But anyhow, Liz's XP farm is Warden's. Fun. So anyhow, I kind of did this just temporary. I'm probably just going to have to put, I can get in here and nudge that so it goes around, but I'm probably just going to have to put 4 hopper minecarts in there. And then hoppers all around, because for some reason things are not working the way they used to work. It used to be if you had 1 hopper minecart under there, it would pick it up no matter which of the 4 squares it was under. But it doesn't seem to work that way anymore. Anyhow, I should probably clean those guys up really quick so I'm not leaving mobs sitting here. And I can briefly show you what's going on. Might as well use that on my shovel. Yeah, I don't want to leave a bunch of mobs hanging around in here, otherwise that would not be good for lag. Okay, so turn that off. And as you can see, there's armor still there. It might be because, no, it's right over the hopper. There is no reason, well, okay, there's a reason now. Now I understand why. Because the whole darn system's full, that's why. Well, I might as well grab those. Okay, we are not going to talk about, but I mean, that was happening when there wasn't full hopper, full everything. Like I said, I have to expand the storage big time down there because skeleton farms are a pain. Probably the wardens, I guess. I haven't had any lag in my issue in my area. I haven't had any issue with lag in my area yet. And no one said anything about lag, but now with the Halloween district right there, I'm a little concerned that I'm gonna get some interesting lag from the Halloween district, but usually others lag before me because surprisingly my little rinky-dink, not the best gaming computer, laughably called a gaming computer, actually does surprisingly well with not having any lag. I got all these guys in here. I have, oh, this is a double spawner actually. It isn't double zombie spawner, but it is a double spawner because it's got a, okay, I got a space. It actually has a spider spawner in there as well. So I get string and spider eyes. Not that spider eyes are useful. I need that block. Ow, ow, ow. And of course I get the iron golem spawning in here. So this is a rotting flesh farm, an iron farm, and a string farm all in one. And I have the exact limit of 24 villagers, so I do get 2 golems spawning at a time. As opposed to Reborn, where I have like 60 villagers and I get 6 golems spawning at a time. My intent was to go ahead and dig out the slime chunk, which I believe is this corner all the way over here. Dig out the slime chunk and have shelves for the slimes to come down. But again, like I said, that's being discouraged right now because we have a public slime farm now.
Wanderer again.
My kid is playing with the Origins mod, so apparently she died and is a wanderer again.
I'm the exact same origin that I was before I died. Actually, actually no.
It's supposed to rotate origins, but it was like 2 origins ago, wasn't it? Ooh.
Actually, yeah, it wasn't, the exact origin I was before I died.
This is one of my neighbors, Scott. He's got a mountain here. This is my other neighbor, Mochi.
I hope I have everything.
Mochi. Don't get Mochi confused with Munchie. She's got that, and then I have another neighbor up here. Theirs is a little harder to find.
I don't remember Wanderer being
I did not mean to trespass, though. Yeah, they have a base down in the canyon. That's a lot closer than I thought it was. Okay, Husky's back. Yeah, got a full neighborhood around here. So yeah, okay, so my first project today, other than sleeping, is move this barrier line, property line in so that the village itself is actually part of the Halloween district. So I'm gonna need I don't even know. My neighborhood's very interesting. Yeah, I just didn't mean to land in their base area. It's just, yeah, I'm not so good at flying, but yeah,
I got a goblet.
easy for you to say.
Can you say that 3 times in a
If
row?
you don't want to help me drain the garbage, then don't come near me. This is a warning. Okay. So, where should I start this?
I somehow lost my home.
I guess I'll start at this end. I think I'll just basically have it come straight up there in between there and there. But I also need to work on the maze, finishing off the maze. You're off to breakfast? Yeah, I guess it is early there for you. Well, thank you for joining my stream. I hope you are a follower or do follow. Thank you for dropping in anyhow. I appreciate any visitors. And thank you for chatting. Was that on mine or?
You get another follow.
Oh, thank you for the follow. All follows are appreciated. I should have gotten a notification on my screen of that. I guess it showed up in stream at least.
Yep.
But didn't show up in the chat. Interesting. Okay, I'm getting the hang of Streamlabs still. Working on it. It's a work in progress. It's a learning curve. Learning to use an app like this is definitely a learning curve. And that was one thing that also contributed to my lack of activity since January is I was using Restream and I just hadn't really learned how to use it properly yet, and there was just a lot I didn't know how to do with it. Since switching to Streamlabs, I think it's a bit easier, and I've been able to find videos on it, whereas Restream, there was not really much in the way of instructional tutorial videos on how to use it, whereas Streamlabs has a lot of video availability. At some point, I would.
Yeah, lose everything.
You weren't able to get your stuff back?
I got everything but my helmet.
Oof.
I think it broke, actually.
Oh.
I don't think it was, like, one of those things where it was despawn. I think it actually broke.
Another thing I will be streaming in the future is Twilight Crate. Most likely season 2 once it starts.
Yep.
And that's going to have some interesting mods. That's going to have a lot more mods than season 1 had. It's going to be like 150 to 200 mods. Right now, I just want to get through Halloween because I got a lot of work to do on Wisper Craft for Halloween. After Halloween, I can take a break. Did that sign say anything important? Okay. I'm not going to worry about that because it's now part of the Halloween district, so people know that they can work on that. And I've talked about it in chat, so there are people who plan on starting in on that and working on that, so it's good. But the pink line going through the center of the Halloween district was just
yeah.
bothering me.
Oh god.
It just seemed so out of place. So I want to at least move it into my own.
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
I have fall damage now. Before I did not have full damage.
Mm,
Now I do have full
I'm gonna
damage.
also let this area be public because I really want someone to make a haunted tower here, like a wizard tower. I'm really hoping someone runs with that idea. I think I have too much on my plate to add that in. So I don't want to take on the wizard tower. I do need to know where this border needs to be.
Ah. Skeleton creeper just exploded in my face.
Creepers are a pain.
Skeleton creepers are more of a pain because they make you go blind.
I think we're gonna go like this.
Watch out for those skeleton creepers.
Luckily, I don't have skeleton creepers in this game.
Luckily. But that's graveyard mod.
Yes, Graveyard Mod is one of the mods that we will be having
But
next
that's the only change
season.
that they have is for skeleton creepers is that they make you go blind for a few seconds. But that's all that they do. That's different than a regular creeper. So they're not that bad.
Commentary from the Peanut Gallery.
Yep. Lava. Scary.
If you're old enough to remember the Peanut Gallery, congratulations. You're probably in the same generation as me.
Oh, scary. Yeah.
Or my dad's generation. My dad used to always comment about no comments from the Peanut Gallery.
Oh god. Oh.
So apparently there's some major stuff going on, and on the side stream we got going on over here in Takota's stream. Oh, also somewhere in here I have, I'm not gonna lie, I got 4 rockets left. Somewhere in here I have a lathe that's gonna run away from me.
Oh god, I do not want to accidentally hit 8.
Not sure where he is. Let's
Diamonds.
continue this.
Spiders. Oh god.
I didn't.
Prismarine.
Didn't.
Spiders.
You saw nothing.
No. I'm healing faster than I'm killing, so that's good.
I didn't do that.
Oh no.
That path isn't the horse path. Never mind. There. This is the path I don't want to mess up, because this one's a horse path. I might as well make this a straight line, huh? Okay. And then I gotta make signs along here and hope that glitch from before isn't still happening. Basically to put text on signs, I was having to write in chat first.
Oh, that's what I needed. Great. Look at the map.
Thinking I should just go down here.
Is there any others? Way over there. Oh.
Okay. There. Now we got my territory marked out. Let's put up some signs. I think we're actually supposed to put the date too, but what? Take cover? What is it? Take cover. What?
What? Can't see.
Me neither, and I got mobs.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Okay, so the main marker I definitely have to have is right here. Oh wow, I can't believe that actually all fit. I need to make some red signs for the Overlook Hotel. Now there's fish. I'm feeling bad for him. Okay, so technically we're also supposed to have this every 50 to 30 spaces. So I should add some markers. I think there's one over there. And maybe here. There. Okay, so now we have the hedge maze and the village as part of the Halloween district. We have my pink line out of the way of the Halloween district. We need to do a path. Oh, I know I can do. I want you to understand this. I built a farm, Java design. It doesn't work. I looked up spawning mechanics. Shouldn't work. I'm taking down the farm. Fish are spawning. What did you do? I don't know. There was a single fish spawn patch in here. Oh, so it's probably over a, oh, I didn't. Yeah, it's probably over either a lush cave or a dripstone cave.
That's probably why players are spawning.
Alien, do you mind if I dye your sheep dark gray? I guess. I'll let him translate whether that meant I guess he can or I guess so or I guess not. Okay, so let me check, see if I have any spruce wood anywhere. So most of this is organized, although I haven't put up signs yet, but some isn't. It's a work in progress. I need spruce. That's the main thing, spruce.
Oh gosh, my armor's breaking.
I know I don't have spruce where it's supposed to be. Mangrove, not mini blocks. Should be able to incorporate that. Where's the other mini blocks I had? Should be able to incorporate that into the room also. I don't know where the other mini blocks are. Have more mini blocks. There's cherry wood. Acacia wood. Dark oak slabs. Spruce slabs. I really don't miss. There we go. Spruce logs. Dark oak planks. Let me grab them. What does he want? Did you lose? Yes. Thank you. I knew I lost one somewhere. I'm guessing over by the sheep. Or do you go up in a mangrove tree? Last time I saw him, he was pretty high in the sky. Here's the sheep. He's over here. There he is. Bad allay.
Got a spawner room.
Feel bad for Al. Okay, I need to rebound him. I got it. Got him. Oops. I did. My little runaway allay. What the? Okay, random string. Where is he now? Yeah, I need to do some landscaping. Majorly. Come on, Alay. Come with me. Put him over by the other, because that's where the darn note block is. And while I'm over here, let me do a little honey getting. I hope this setup meets with the approval of the bee police, because we have bee police on here. So now, before I get distracted with my little runaway, let's go ahead and do some spruce planks. And this is going to come out from there and follow the dark oak up there. Whoops. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Then in by 1. I seem to have visitors. Oops, did I? Oh, I hate that. Okay. So, where'd they go?
I don't know.
Did they despawn? Really? Guess so. Okay, in 1, 2, 3. Ow. Really, dude? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Then in. 2. 2. This one goes out 1 more. So it should be into there. Oops. And to there. Okay. Kind of feeling bad for his fishy situation over there. I actually should be working on the maze, but I got started on this and I got distracted with this, so I'll work on this until I run out of spruce, and then I'll work on the maze. If I'm thinking of doing Dark Oak Stair Rim all the way around here. How is he even there? That's all lit up. There's no place for the skeleton spawn. There are places on my base that are not lit up, but he was in one that was lit up. Okay, so then this goes out here. Two over. Out. Three. Out. Five. And there. Got that right? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, good. Now I'll give the skeleton a reason to spawn. Might be able to finish this porch without having to get more spruce. That would be nice. Although I'm kind of doubting it. Yeah, I'm thinking not.
Okay, I got this thing. Okay, now I can go get back home. Oh, that's difficult to get this thing. Now I can craft a pickerane.
Well, that I actually got done. If only that was the only part. That actually came out pretty good. Okay, good. Hmm. Theoretically, I should be going along here and around, but I'll have to think more on what I want to do with this corner. Because I basically have to dig this out which I'm not sure I want to do. I'll have to think about it. That one's a think about it situation. Meanwhile, I should work on the maze.
You don't know how difficult it was to get stuff for the pickering. It's difficult but worth it. I actually wanted to make it worth it.
Okay, so
Actually,
later I will spawn-proof this with some torch spam. It actually has enough torch spam, it should be okay there. The porch itself probably needs more torch spam. I'll work on that later. TM. I might as well switch that because someone said we aren't supposed to really be walking around with the map in our hands, but that's me. I always walk around with the map in my hands. I will work on the path to the hedge maze. Okay, Husky did an excellent job working on this yesterday. He got bored and decided to do a layout, and it looks pretty good. I guess mainly I just need to build it up. Let's work on that first, I guess.
Okay.
3 hoppers? Nice.
I swear.
Do I want to know why there are 3 hoppers in here? Probably not. A little concerned about that particular thing. Let's go from the opening, I guess. Okay. Thinking if I have enough leaves, I might do it 4 blocks tall on the outside. We'll see. Let's just work on getting it 2 blocks tall to begin with. I have some other leaves and some mangrove roots for adding
This
like
is the recipe.
Little details.
That item in the top right corner, you have to kill a mob to get it. That mob only spawns in dark light, very rarely.
Ah. Dakota should do, MT Crafter should do some videos of modded Java.
Yeah. Throw a ticker in. Let's see. Yay! Somehow Pickering returns. Yay.
That's good. Someone's sleeping because it's really scary at night. I was planning on doing the making of the maze in on stream, but since Kayoski volunteered to do the layout for me, I wasn't going to argue with that. I'm assuming that this is a fully functional maze. I believe so. I guess the goal is to get to the center and survive and not freeze to death. I think K-Husky should install some snow traps. He's got powdered snow. Let's actually do that first.
Okay. Oh, I accidentally placed a villager. No. No. thing I need to shift the place. Put it down.
Okay. This definitely, I mean, it's a lot easier than doing it from scratch, but it's still challenging even to do this part of it.
This is the max efficiency.
Point it again. No, efficiency goes up to 5, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that's good. I need bending. And this is 1.18.
You're lucky you can get the full discount.
Yeah, and I can reroll very easily.
I have to say, I absolutely hate the villager nerfing thing. This is really just ruins the game for me.
Mending! 32 emeralds! Ah! Can I get a cheaper price?
It just basically makes
21.
villagers like
Oh.
more of a pain in the butt than they were before.
A wanderer. I have Hero of the Village. Yay. I always have Hero of the Village all the time because I'm a wanderer. I like this origin.
I would sing the song I'm a Wanderer, but that's copyrighted and don't want to get into trouble.
And I don't think people want to.
And no one wants to hear me sing thanks together.
I want to put this on my Pickering.
Yeah, probably true though. No one wants to hear me sing. It would be pretty horrifying even for Halloween.
I lost my pants fighting the mobs.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Alright, Pickering, enchant, mending. Ooh, durability is only 800.
This is gonna be fun when I get up to 3 leaves tall.
I
have a feeling I'm gonna have to get a lot more leaves.
Does efficiency actually do anything with Pickering? Oh, okay, with this guy. I don't think efficiency does anything with Pickering.
I wonder what happened there. Interesting. So, as I said in my preview, I didn't just do this to myself, did I?
Previous.
In my previous video, I will be doing more Wisper Craft videos. I'll be doing more Reborn videos. This is going to get scary when I get further in this maze and can't find where I left off.
It's actually going to be pretty
I had a little bit of panic there. I thought I was forever lost in the hedge maze. Yeah, as this gets further built, that's going to be scary. There was a slight counting issue somewhere. I'm wondering if I want to do this way. I guess something could be hidden in there. I'm just going to go with it. Let me work over here though. Oops, not what I wanted to do. go. So yesterday I flattened this whole area and I put all the snow in. I figured that wouldn't be a good video because it's pretty boring flattening dirt. However, it ended up being, you saw nothing, it ended up being a bit more interesting than I thought it would be, and I kind of regretted not having done a stream. Because as soon as I logged on, I discovered all the new stuff that had been done in the game. As far as the Halloween district is concerned, like most of that stuff wasn't here last time I logged on. And also, when I was digging the tunnel to find the skeleton spawner, I ran into an old friend of mine, so to speak. So basically what had happened on the first week that I was on the server was I was working on digging out the trading hall, and I fell through a hole in the floor, and I ended up in a cave with a bunch of mobs. I was blown up by a creeper that didn't kill me, but as soon as he blew, a zombie finished the job for him and took all my diamond gear and my elytra. So I went back in, tried to get back. He killed me again. Went back a second time, same thing happened. Went back a third time, and he is nowhere to be found. I went through the entire cave, lit up everything, looked everywhere, and he was totally gone. I looked every single cave that connected, and he was nowhere. So I thought either he despawned or he somehow ended up someplace totally different somehow. So I didn't know where he was or what to do, so I was leaning towards him having somehow despawned.
I need to break more though.
I think I'd lock in Fortune and get another villager.
The other thing is I don't. Oh wait, I could sell paper. Okay.
Anyhow, so yeah, that was like 2 months ago that
I think so.
he stole all my stuff. Then yesterday, there I am digging that tunnel from the trading hall to the skeleton spawner, and you saw how long that tunnel was. It was a decent length. I was almost all the way to the skeleton spawner when it opened up into a cave, and guess what came walking straight at me? My good old friend, the zombie with the elytra and the diamond armor and my diamond sword, coming straight at me. So I quickly dispatched him with my bow, which I always now carry a good bow.
What if it shot you?
Yeah, what if that came back down and shot me? That wasn't smart. Anyhow,
Yeah.
dispatched him with my bow and got my stuff back, but I'm really kind of amazed where I found him, though, because it's so far from where he originally was. It was a good 500 blocks from where he had originally killed me, and there was no... I'd never been in that cave. There was no torches, and I didn't see any way that connected to the original cave that he had killed me in. It's like he went through the walls.
Maybe there's a glitch that they do go through the walls.
Bedrock for you. You never know what glitches there's going to be.
Life is like a box of chocolates. Ooh, yes.
Well,
Wait.
I might change those spots there like that and make them more opening. We'll see.
Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Apparently, the individual next to me has now turned into a villager themselves. Guess if you play with villagers long enough, you will turn into a villager. Wow. This right here gave me a little flashback of the original Zelda games. The very first regular Nintendo Zelda game.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I think two things. One is I'm gonna have a second channel if you're a YouTube person. It'll be the same channel if you're a Twitch watcher follower. But if you're a YouTube follower, subscriber, I'll have a second channel for old time video games, and I'll do the old original Zelda and A Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, which was my favorite of the two. And also do some Mario games, the original Marios, and various old games like that. Mostly Zelda and Mario. It'll be Nintendo and Super Nintendo, mostly Zelda and Mario. It's going to have its own channel on YouTube, and will be part of my Twitch channel. I'll also have some ghost story channel on my YouTube, or again, it'll be part of my Twitch. And that will be real life ghost stories. I'll start out with some of my own ghost stories. And as the channel grows, I'll take on other people's ghost stories and read them on the air. They can submit them, and then I'll read them. I'm gonna use scaffolding this time. And then as that YouTube channel grows, and as that aspect of my Twitch channel grows, I will eventually basically start not only taking people's stories and reading them myself, but I'll also get some guest speakers on who can tell their own ghost stories. I'll probably start out with someone like my brother. He's had his fair share of ghost stories. There's various people. And basically my inspiration on that was the old Art Bell show. Coast to Coast AM with Art Bell is a radio show. And kind of want to do like just a ghost story version of that. I don't know that I'd ever get anywhere near as big as he did, because he was like the biggest radio talk show host, second biggest radio talk show host in the world, basically. And his topics were more broad than just ghost stories. He did ghost stories, but he did a lot more than that. Scaffolding. I'll have to remember to come back and remove the scaffolding. Okay, I think I have this all to level now. It's already feeling a little scary. Legit. Especially if I get caught in it. Oh my god.
I can buy an enchantment called backstabbing.
I may be stuck in my own hedge maze.
Oh, I'm breaking. I wish I could find it. I have to just keep on re-rolling, I guess, for the rest of my life. Re-rolling. Leave table.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be removing some scaffolding from this maze.
Yeah, cheat area.
Yeah, it's gonna be cheat areas. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, this is
Isn't
gonna be
breaking
fun.
through the max?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess I should work on getting up to 3rd level. Maybe I'll start from where I already have scaffolding.
I'm gonna move this guy over to my special villagers area. There, I've moved him. How easy is that?
Yeah, modded to go the MT Crafter has a mod called Easy Villagers, and he can actually pick up villagers in her hand and basically move them anywhere she wants them.
Oh, what? Oh, oh, what? This villager.
And speaking of MT Crafter, do subscribe to MT Crafter's channel on YouTube. It's hi K Husky. It is linked on my YouTube, on my channels. This is amazing.
And very cheesy.
Yeah, that was a pretty cheesy joke, but that's okay. K Husky thinks he's funny.
This won't work without this villager. Beetroots, do I have beetroots? I do have
It is definitely scary getting stuck inside this maze.
What the? Beetroots, favorite food for slimes.
What?
Read that.
Beetroots, light snack, favorite food for slimes. I just don't
it might
even
be
know.
a quirk thing or something.
Mods, interesting.
I love this wander now. This wander, thing, the wander, it's so great. Oh. Oh. Okay. I sold all the beetroots that I could. Now, I'm breaking. I need a book. Paper.
Yes, I'm gonna have issues getting the scaffolding out because, I mean, I can take it out, but then how am I gonna get out myself?
I need to make a sheep pen. Actually, cow pen more. Sheep pen, wait. Unbreaking now. Now that I got fortune and unbreaking. Kinda.
Oops.
Should I put my fortune on my pickaxe?
Oh, I didn't just do that.
Or my pickering?
I don't know.
pictarang I have to throw each time I want to fortune a diamond, so I'm thinking pickaxe for fortune.
I'm thinking one of us needs to sleep.
But unbreaking on my pictarang, definitely.
Oh, God. That was
Oh.
not good. Okay, K Husky slept. That's good.
I can't put fortune on my pickaxe because it's I guess the matrix table of Quark Oddly basically stopped that for some reason.
I hope I don't have any creepers in there. Oh, why?
Could do. Well, if I can't put fortune on my pickaxe, I can buy another fortune. So I'm
But
going
there's a
to.
lot of people in real life that would love to do that to a spider.
I'll
In real life.
put fortune on my pickerang. Should I put self touch though?
I don't know. It's not what I'm streaming right now.
No.
I don't know how much detailing I want to do inside of here because realizing getting in and out of here is already a bit of a challenge. It does look like it needs a little bit of detailing though. And I might need to do detailing just to stretch out the amount of leaves I have or lack thereof. Uh-huh.
What?
Kazuki suggests 4 high. No, I did a question mark instead. Whoops. We have an emoji on my server that is called Alien Sanity. It's supposed to be my last bit of sanity leaking away as someone, usually my kid, is draining out all my sanity. So whenever... Did you say that's great?
Yeah.
So whenever something is messing with my sanity, I do the alien sanity emoji. But we don't have emojis in the Hulk. Good example. But we don't have emojis in the game, so I just do the command for it. And Kayaski knew exactly what I meant. Can I get all the way over there? Yes. Maybe top it off with the mangrove roots. Maybe that would be a good place for the textures. Just do a layer of mangrove roots and around it. And I'm thinking bit of an arch above the opening. That would be the other leaves, basically. Okay. Really? So, one thing I can see, I need a lot more leaves. So, at least we found my allay that had the leaves. I guess I can free him to get me more leaves. Thinking another shulker of leaves would be good.
Pushing my buttons.
Always. And that's because you push my buttons so much. Okay. So basically, MT Crafter's here kind of as my assistant. Because my dogs are a pain. A royal pain. And they like to bark when they shouldn't all the time. Do I still have an allay following me? Yes, I do. Although I cannot see half of my screen right now.
That's
Every time MT Crafter leans forward, half of my screen disappears.
well, no. It's not. Wait, let's see my screen too.
I need up there.
At least you can.
Can I get up that one? If that was one block longer, I could get up that. Let's just go up this one. What? Okay. I don't understand that.
What?
Look at this vine.
Okay. A vine over a vine.
Crazy.
A grapevine. In fact.
Some sort of vine. Okay, so let's just go ahead and just level this, and my allay should get this back to me. Thank you for your service, allay.
Okay.
I'm glad they kind of improved the lays a little bit. Made them a little bit more useful. I still remember back to the video that Mojang themselves did where they're like showing off the allay, except that everything they wanted the allays to do, they wouldn't do. They tried to get the allays to follow them, and instead they disappeared. So I ended up having to spawn some in because the allays just like never followed them like they're supposed to. And then they're trying to get the allays to pick up mob drops, except none of the allays would pick up the mob drops. So it ended up being like,
and they pretended like the glitches never
yeah,
existed.
they're kind of just pretending like nothing was going on, nothing was happening wrong, nothing was totally failing, but everything was totally failing. Don't want that. Okay, what did... Oh. Let's stay in the tree, please. Is anyone gonna sleep? It's not like I can sleep in the tree.
For sure. Are you sure you can't sleep in the tree?
No, because my bed is not with me. I have the bed over by the maze.
I always worry about like
I know the
crunching
sounds are like so messed up right now. The sounds are not right. It's like every time something hits you, it sounds like your armor's falling apart. Imagine someone sleeping. I wonder. I think that one of our other members was going to stream, but oh, I'm the only one on. No wonder no one's sleeping.
Ow. Oh. Oh. What's the?
Apparently there's a wild what the.
Reaper?
Oops.
Reaper?
A wild reaper. Well, since the reset's gonna happen in 3 minutes anyhow, it's gonna kick me out. I should probably go ahead and log off.
Still could stream.
I could, yeah, I might stream later. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break from stream at least while the reset's happening. I might go ahead and stream some more later because I still do need to get this maze finished and figure out exactly what I'm going to do with this maze. And right now I have some weird things in my base. Weird looking trees. Thinking I shouldn't leave it like that. Did he drop some leaves to me and I wasn't able to pick them up? Maybe I did. I don't see them either way. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get over to my house and pull up the ending soon screen. And yeah, I might stream more later, or might stream a different day. If I stream a different day, I'll probably do Ghost Story next. Yeah, we're going to go into the ending soon screen. Yes, okay, good. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, albeit brief, snippet of Wisper Craft. I guess 2 hours isn't too brief. So yeah, that's Wisper Craft. That's the fun we're having on it. I'll do a tour of Spawn one of these days. It's actually underwater, so it's kind of interesting. We'll do a whole tour, Spawn, shopping district, all that one of these days. Right now I'm focusing more on the Halloween district, getting that work done. And then also during Halloween, I want to get over to Origin Realms and do the work on the Halloween event. Collect some Halloween goodies over there, and we can vote for our favorite mob. I am totally 100% Team Crab, because I just see the dog armor as something that's going to be everyone's excited about and fun for about 2 days, and then dogs will start disappearing, despawning when you're walking from one area to another, not following you, disappearing for infinite amounts of time if you fly away from stuff like that. The usual bugs that we've been having. You're walking along and all of a sudden it says your dog drowned because he got hooked under, went in the water and got stuck under a block. Fastest death, I think I have on video, fastest dog death ever was like a few seconds, and the dog just died from drowning because it got stuck under a block. So that's a video you all could go back and watch. Also, if you're wondering why, etc., that I didn't stream for a while, you can go back and watch my last video that went over a little bit of what's been going on in my life and why I haven't been streaming and what I plan on doing in the future. And of course, if you are on Twitch and you see my stream and you'd like to see more of this or any of the other things I plan on doing in the future, please follow me. And if you're on YouTube, same, please subscribe and leave me a like if you like my video, and subscribe to either see more of things like Minecraft, Wisper Craft, Origin Realms, modded Java, any of those things. Or even if you want to learn about the ghost, follow my ghost stories or the old Nintendo games, go ahead and subscribe on my YouTube channel, and then once those channels are set up with a video on them, then you can go ahead and follow those channels as well from that YouTube channel. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and end off, and hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you next stream. Thank you very much. Have a good day.